My dad never taught me to cook yesterday. I found out why he left me his recipe box. Have you ever discovered something about a parent that instantly rewrites your childhood memories? My father was many things. The heirs, a skilled mechanic, a history buff, an early riser who never missed a sunrise. But his chef fame, not dad's culinary expertise, extended to exactly 3 dishes: burnt toast, overcooked pasta, and something he called emergency scramble that I am pretty sure violated several food safety laws. Mom was the one who could transform a handful of ingredients into magic. She learned from her Italian grandmother and took pride in never using written recipes. Cooking is in the hands, not on paper, she'd say, adjusting seasonings with confidence I always envied. When Mom passed away 5 years ago, our family dinner tradition died with her. Dad and I tried once a catastrophic attempt at lasagna that set off all 3 smoke detectors. After that, we settled into a routine of takeout and frozen meals. Panikasit. Dad never remarried, living alone in the same house until his heart attack 3 months ago. While cleaning out his home, I found a battered metal recipe box tucked behind his collection of history books. Assuming it was Mom's, I almost donated it without opening it. Then I noticed the initials engraved on top. Our James Robert James Mitchell. My father's inside were dozens of meticulously handwritten recipe cards, each dated and annotated. Margarita Fortin. Anna's favorite. Attempted 6 divided by 12 divided by 98 ones. Too much basil. Try again. Chicken parmesan. 10 divided by 24 divided by 0. 1D. 8 more garlic next time. The date spanned my entire childhood, continuing right up until 2 weeks before his death. Terrence is still not right. Number 47. I sat on his living room floor surrounded by these cards, my mind racing. There were at least 100 recipes, all Mom's specialties, all in Dad's precise handwriting. Confused. I called out Susan, Mom's sister. Did Dad cook when I wasn't around? There was a long pause before she said, "Oh honey, I thought you knew. Your dad spent years trying to learn your mom's recipes. Every Tuesday when you had swim or practice, he'd go to your grandmother's house for cooking lessons. But why? And why hide it? After your mom got her diagnosis, she worried so much about you growing up without her cooking. Your father promised he'd learn them all, that you'd never miss out, but," her voice cracked, "he could never get them quite right. He was so determined to perfect them before cooking for you. Last night I pulled out the most worn recipe card, Miss Beef Bolognese, attempt number 63, Wasson followed my father's careful notes. The sauce simmered for hours, filling my apartment with a scent so achingly familiar, it brought tears to my eyes. When I finally took a bite, it wasn't exactly Mom's sauce. It was close style, but missing something I couldn't identify. Then I noticed the small note at the bottom of the card in handwriting shakier than the best. Missing ingredient is Anna standing beside you. Tell her about the time her mother dropped an entire pot of sauce the day we brought her home from the hospital. Make her laugh the way Maria did. I spent my whole life believing my father couldn't cook, never realizing he was teaching himself every recipe that mattered to us, carrying our family's flavor memory alone, determined to eventually pass it on perfectly. Today I'm starting with recipe number 1. Anna's birthday cake was, and I'll work my way through his box, attempt by attempt, adding my own notes beside his. Some people show love through the things they say, others through what they do. My father showed his in all the dishes he never shared me that made sure I'd never lose.